Hello students, now we'll see the another concept which is nothing but the client-side image map in HTML5. As we already learned the basic concept of image map where we can create multiple hyperlinks on a single image. There are two types of image map. One is client side and another one is server side. Client side depends on client machine whereas the server side depends on server machine. In our syllabus, we are having only client side image map. So, we'll see the tags and attributes which are used in client side image map. The first tag which we used, which is img tag, which we already learned in our 11th syllabus. This img tag is used to insert image on a web page. Attributes of img tag. The first and compulsory attribute of img tag is src, stands for source, which defines path or you can say address or you can say URL of a particular image which we want to insert on a web page. Another attribute height, which specifies the height of an image. Another one is width, which specifies the width of an image. Next one is alt, which provides alternate text for that image. And the most important attribute for client side image map is nothing but the use map. Use map is an attribute of img tag but is used for client side image map. Use map acts as a pointer which indicates that image is a client side image map. The another tag which we used that is map tag, which defines hotspot on an image. The attributes of map tag. There is only one attribute for map tag which is name, which defines name of the image which used for client side image map. Another one is area tag, which defines specific clickable regions on an image. Attributes of area tag. The first attribute of area tag is shape, which defines shapes and have the values rect, circle and poly. If I am going to make use of shape is equal to rect, then I can draw rectangle as well as square. If I am going to make use of shape is equal to circle, then I can draw circle. If I am going to make use of shape is equal to poly, then we can draw any free-handed shape. So shape attribute is having three values which are rect, circle and poly. Another attribute which is chords, COORDS chords, which defines coordinates of clickable region. Next one is alt, which provides alternate text for clickable region. Another one is href, stands for hyperlink reference or you can say hypertext reference, which defines the URL for clickable region. These are nothing but the attributes of area tag. Now we'll see the output of client side image map. Here we created one web page for client side image map where we inserted one image. On that image you can saw one dotted line rectangle shape is there. Whenever user is going to click on that shape, it will get connected with a particular web page. Same another shape, you can saw the dotted line circle is there. Whenever user is going to click on this shape, it will get connected to a particular web page. This is nothing but the simple output of client side image map. We'll see the code for this web page. We'll start with basic tags of HTML5. Exclamatory mark, doc type HTML head title, client side image map, /title, /head, then body. Then we'll make use of img tag with its compulsory attribute src, which specifies the path of a particular image. Then we'll define the height attribute which specifies height of an image, width, and then alt attribute, then one of the most important attribute for client side image map which is use map In useMap attribute, we can use any value, but that value should be followed by hash or channel symbol. As you can saw in slide, we used hash SDSM. Then we'll make use of another tag, which is nothing but the map. Its attribute name is equal to SDSM. Whichever value you wrote in useMap attribute, that value comes up with name attribute. But here we are not going to make use of any hash or channel symbol. So here, that's why here we use name is equal to SDSM. Now we'll define the clickable regions on a image. So for that purpose we'll make use of area tag. So we'll use area shape is equal to rect to draw rectangle shape on an image. So we use here shape is equal to rect. Then we'll use chords attribute. We'll define the coordinates of that rectangular shape. We can find out the coordinates of rectangle. We can find out coordinates for any shape with the help of paint application. We'll see how we can find out the coordinates for particular shapes afterwards. Here I already find some coordinates, so I make use of that coordinates only. Then we'll make use of alt attribute. After that we'll make use of href, which specifies the URL of a particular web page. It means google.com. It means the rectangular shape will get connected with a Google web page. Now we'll draw the another shape. So again we'll make use of area shape is equal to circle. Then we'll make use of coordinates of that circle, alt. After that href yahoo.com. It means circle shape is get connected with a Yahoo web page. Another shape, I want to draw triangle, so I will make use of shape is equal to poly. Chords, will use chords attribute, which defines the coordinates of that triangle shape. After that alt attribute, and here we are going to make use of in href 1.html. It means the triangle shape will get connected with a simple HTML web page, which we already created or which we already stored in our folder. Then we'll close the map tag /map/body and /html. Remember one thing, all mapping process should be enclosed between map and /map tag. We'll save this code with extension .html. Then we'll execute it on web browser. This is nothing but the simple code for a client-side image map. We'll see the practical of this code. We'll go to the AndWriter. We'll open AndWriter. Here I already typed the code for client-side image map. Exclamatory mark doctype HTML. As you can saw, HTML head title client-side image map /title /head. Then body we used BG color. Then we'll make use of h1 client-side image map. Then we insert one image with the img tag src. Mention the height and width. Then alt attribute. Then most important attribute for client-side image map, which is useMap, is equal to hash SDSM. Then we'll make use of map. Name is equal to SDSM. Then we defines the clickable regions. So we used area shape is equal to rect, chords coordinates of that rectangular shape. Then alt. After that href is equal to google.com. It means rectangular shape will get connected with Google web page. Then again area shape is equal to circle, coordinates of that circle with the help of chords attribute. Then alt. After that again href will specifies the URL of a particular web page. Then we'll make use of again area shape is equal to poly, coordinates of that triangle shape, and here we are going to make use of href is equal to 1.html. It means triangle shape is get connected with a simple HTML web page, which we already stored in a folder /map/body and /html. We'll save this code with extension .html, and we'll save this code. We'll execute this code on a web browser. So select the option and click on open in browser. Here we have to copy this path. First of all we are going to select this path. here we have to select all the paths, so select all, then we'll make use of copy. After that, go to the web browser and here paste it. This is nothing but the simple web page for client side image map. As you can see, our image is loaded on a web page. Now we'll see how these shapes are working on this image. The first shape which we drawn, which is nothing but the rectangle. So we'll see. You can saw that rectangular shape is there. Whenever I am going to click on this shape, it will get connected with a Google web page. So I am going to click on this shape. It will open Google web page. Again, the another shape which is nothing but the circle. Here you can saw the circle shape. Again, I am going to click on this circle shape. It will open Yahoo web page. It will get connected with a Yahoo web page. Again, the another shape which is triangle. So here, this you can saw this triangle shape will get connected with a simple HTML web page, which is 1.html, which we already stored in our folder. So I am going to click on this triangle shape. It will get connected with a simple web page, simple HTML web page. In this way, this client side image map will work. This is nothing but the simple execution of client side image map. Thank you.